Before I say anything, I'll let you know where my name came from, Hair Expert Angie. The word expert really comes from the fact that I've done a lot of research on hair. I've done a lot of experiments with different hair products. I really know a lot about hair. Some of you might look at my hair and think, wow, for a hair expert, your hair doesn't really look that great. But there are several reasons for that. If you've watched my previous video called How to Repair Damaged Hair, you'll see that in the last 3 months, my hair has been about 5 different colors. I've put my hair through hell, changing it from platinum blonde to brown to black brown to highlighted brown. It's been through so much that it would take a real hair expert to get it to look this decent. I truly believe if anybody else had that many hair colors on their hair in the last 3 months, they wouldn't have any hair. I think they'd probably be bald or have really, really unpresentable looking hair. So my hair actually looks pretty good considering what it's been through, and that's because I've tried several different techniques. Being that I've been through all of this, I really know a lot about how to repair damaged hair. But if you've done anything to your hair to damage it, then I have plenty of techniques. And this is just one technique that I'm going to share with you that I love. It's easy, it's inexpensive, and it's really cool. I'm doing another video on a great deep conditioning treatment that I feel is really awesome for your hair. I recommend that you do it on a day where you have a lot of time to spend at home, not on a day where you have to go out and do things, because it can take up to hours long. I'll explain in a moment. But the results are great and it's really worth trying. I call this technique the box hair dye conditioning treatment. And I call it that because the conditioner that is used in this treatment is any conditioner that comes with any box of hair dye. The reason being because the conditioners that come with the box hair dyes are really, really great conditioners with a lot of protein in it. And their purpose is to rebuild your hair after you've put some harsh box dye on your hair. If your hair is dry, the conditioners that come in box dye will really work to rebuild your hair. But there's a special technique to actually getting it to penetrate your hair cuticle. For this conditioning treatment, you will need a few things. First thing being a really ugly old t-shirt like the one I'm wearing. That's because we'll be wearing this in our hair for quite a long time and we don't want anything to drip or get on a nice t-shirt. The second thing you'll need is any conditioner tube that comes in a box of hair dye. So go to your local drugstore, buy the cheapest box of hair dye you can find so that you can get the conditioner that comes with it. This one is L'Oreal Paris Excellent Cream Conditioner and it was only like $7. I only bought it so that I can use the conditioner that it comes with. The third thing you're going to need is a shower cap. This one was purchased at the 99-cent store and it came with a pack of 3. It could be disposable, it could be heavy duty, it really doesn't matter. It just needs to be some type of shower cap. The fourth thing will be a hairbrush. I prefer a paddle brush. Paddle brushes are really good because the tips of them have balls, little rubber balls on the tips, and that's actually not damaging to your hair. It's really smooth and it glides right through your hair. Okay, now we're ready for the actual technique. Super, super easy. I'll explain it as it's supposed to be done. The first thing you're going to do is get in the shower and wash your hair. When you shampoo your hair, get the shampoo in your hands and scrub the top of your head. Never, ever, ever shampoo this part of your hair. I don't understand why people get in the shower and start shampooing the ends of their hair. That's really, really bad for your hair. And this hair, by the way, unless you have product on it like hairspray or gel, you don't need to shampoo this because this is it's dry hair. What you really need to shampoo is up here because the oil from your scalp is accumulated at the top of your head. And when you're shampooing, you want to get that oil off. You're only going to shampoo up here. So only shampoo this. Then rinse it out. Make sure your shampoo is completely rinsed out. Rinse all the shampoo completely out until the water is running absolutely clear. Now you're going to want to make sure your shower water is running as hot as you can stand it. I don't advise you to burn your flesh, but as hot as you can physically stand it. And the reason is because we want to get hot water on your hair to open up the cuticle of the hair. The hair just kind of like opens up so that it can take in whatever you put on it, and it only can really take in the conditioner if your hair is being exposed to hot water. So get it drenched in hot water for at least 60 seconds. You don't have to use a hot water to clear the shampoo out of your hair. You have to use the hot water after your hair has been rinsed out of the shampoo. So you can rinse the shampoo out with any temperature water you like. Once your hair is clear of all the shampoo and clean, that's when you start running the hot water until your hair feels pretty hot. Now your hair is clean and it's hot, it's been exposed to hot water. Now we turn the shower off. Okay, now we wring our hair out so that it's not dripping wet with water. We still want our hair wet, but we don't want it like a sponge full with water. So we just kind of wring it out until we don't towel dry it, we don't blow dry it, we just wring it out, get excess drippage out. Now we grab our box dye conditioner. We pour it generously into our hair, all over our hair. Now we want to use, I'm being serious, half the tube, if not the whole thing. If your hair is like mine, maybe half. If your hair is really long, go for the whole thing. You bought this for, especially for this treatment, and we want to completely saturate our hair in this. I want your hair suffocated in this conditioner, literally. While you're applying the conditioner to your hair, you're going to want to take that paddle brush and comb it through. You're going to want to distribute the conditioner throughout all your hair. Your brush kind of grabs the conditioner while your hair is in the brush, and it distributes it everywhere you run the brush. Okay, now you're going to get your hair, twist it, grab your shower cap, and put it on. I hope you like the way it looks and feels, because your hair will be in the shower cap the entire day. Yes, this treatment is an all-day hair conditioning treatment, very deep conditioning treatment. That's why I said pick a day where you have absolutely nothing to do. I'm sure you guys have a day off where you can do this, and that'd be a perfect day to go ahead and restore the condition of your hair. Now, I don't have a specific amount of hours that I recommend, but after several hours, I would say at least 5 or more, you get back in the shower, you take your shower cap off, and you rinse your hair. You're not going to shampoo it, because then you're shampooing out the conditioner. You're not gonna squeeze it out. You're just gonna rinse your hair. For this, we're going to do the opposite. We are going to run our hair through cold water, as cold as we can stand it. Now, the reason for this, remember before it was hot water? The reason it is now going to be cold water is because we want to close the cuticle shaft of our hair. So we have all that conditioner in there, we just want to kind of close it up and seal in that conditioner. Now we grab our paddle brush, make sure everything's smooth through, get out of the shower, and let your hair air dry. I never recommend using a blow dryer or a heat iron ever, actually, because it's just frying your hair. But if you do use a blow dryer or something like that, don't do it now. Just let your hair air dry, because our hair is going to be shiny, silky, thicker after this. If you're using a blow dryer, you're kind of frying your hair, and that defeats the whole entire purpose of the conditioning treatment. I don't even recommend towel drying it, because then your towel might end up soaking up all the benefits in your hair too, and you don't want that. So just comb it out. You can wring out excess water so you're not dripping all over your house, but let it air dry. Your results will most likely be great, shiny. For sure it can't hurt your hair. That's the good thing. These conditioners are made up of really, really great things, and you can do this with absolutely any conditioner from any box dye. I do not recommend doing this with normal conditioner. Some normal conditioners are such BS. They have sulfate and really harmful ingredients that aren't even good for your hair. If you do this with any old conditioner, I can't guarantee your results, because these conditioners are specially formulated for damaged hair. So you guys, my results are always great after I do this. I would love to see your before and after photos, or just comment, let me know how your experience with it is, and I wish you guys the best and have fun with it. Bye.